with me, brother Joseph. Gideon, would you be able to?
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Okay. So
You.
we have Rashat, which is to net. Let's
Yes.
review now all the different words we can get based on that shoresh.
There is reshet
Nice.
to
And
mean
note the
net.
beautiful, that means net, right? Beautiful. And notice the beautiful pronunciation, reshet. Together, all reshet.
Reshet.
Very nice. Very nice. Continue kindly.
There is rashat.
So in this case, the pronunciation is normal, rashat.
Rashat
Very nice.
to means netta.
Netta. Tent.
It has two dots. Is it
Yes,
a shin or sin?
it's a shin plus a cholam.
Oh yes. Rashot.
Beautiful. Together, all rashot.
Short.
Nice. Net-like. So, for example, the web a spider casts is net-like. Or,
What's netter?
sorry,
What is netter?
a netter is somebody that uses a net.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a fisherman?
Yeah. And that's the story we have to share. So we have once upon a time Maramoja, we had a fox, a shual, and we had a reshet, a net, and we had some samaki, some fish. And here's the story of the shual, the fox. Listen to the story in Hebrew. I want you to try and identify when we hit one of these vocabulary words. So let's study very carefully. And Gideon, would you kindly lead us in our study of the vocabulary words for our story of the fox and the fish?
Yes. Yes.
So let's review our to the story. So could you teach us first the vocabulary?
Okay.
The milim. Yeah.
Shu'al.
Shu'al
Shoot.
Fox.
Oh.
is the fox. Okay. Good.
Nahar.
Next. Nahar,
That means river.
river.
Then we have dog. Fish.
Dog, fish.
I thought a dog was a dog.
I'll save that one for the next time. We have a nice tongue twister for you, Maria. But
So what is dog?
in Hebrew, kelev. Kelev
Oh, okay.
is dog. Yeah, and kelev is dog, and dog is fish.
So
There's more than yeah. Okay, let's continue for now.
Makom.
Dog is fish.
Beautifully pronounced, makom,
Place.
place.
Then
And hold on a second, I got this wrong. There. Okay.
means
Right. Right. So when I read the story, I'll read it one line by line. You're going to have some hints. You're going to see some blue letters. That means that we've recited one of the letters in our milim. For example, I'll read the first sentence for you. Or no, let's let our advanced readers lead us. Gideon, can kindly read the first line of Hebrew for us.
okay. Mashal. Lam'al. Should I continue?
I didn't hear the second word. Yes, please continue.
Okay. Lashual,
Let me hear the shuruk, la shu'al.
Lashual,
Nice.
Shihaya,
Shahya.
Mehala, Mehale, Meheki,
It's mehalech.
Mehalek,
Nice. And lastly,
Al,
so we have mashal la shu'al, shahaya mehalech al. What is it? Shu'al? Is it nahar?
Shual.
Very good. Shu'al. Mashal la shu'al. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And mashal is a parable or a moral story. So it's the moral story. La, it can be of la shual, of the fox, the parable of the fox. Joseph, are you with us, brother?
Yes, I'm there.
Kindly lead us in line 2 of the Hebrew.
Gav, Hanahar,
Beautiful.
Vera'a,
Nice. Vira'ah. Is this first letter giving you trouble?
yes, the first letter.
Dagim,
So it might be confusing in this script. It's the Dalet.
Dalet, yes.
Right.
Dagim,
Nice. And the last word?
Shehavu.
So this is the Yud Shehayu.
Oh, yes, Shehayu.
So we have, very good, we have Gav Hanahar, the Ra'ad Dagim Shehayu. Do we hear any of our words? Do we hear Nahar? Do we hear Dog? Do we
Yes.
hear Makom? Which words do we hear?
Dag,
Dag,
Uh-huh.
and Nahar.
And Nahar, very good. So in the case of Nahar, we have Ha-Nahar, which means the river.
The river.
Meaning, right. And instead of dog, we have dagim. What has happened
Fishes.
to our, right, fishes?
many fishes. Many fish.
Let's try the next line kindly, Gideon.
Gav, Hanahar,
No, the third line, kindly.
oh, Thulan, Kabetim,
Let's make a proper stop sign here. Meet Kab Sim.
Miss Kavtim,
Beautiful.
Mimak,
Perfect.
Lemakom,
Well done. Do you hear any of our vocabulary in that
Makom,
makom, right, place? And what does mi makom mean? I'm not sure if we learned that one.
Li, the fish.
That's from place to place. Mi makom le makom.
from place to place.
Very good. And finally, let me bring the whole story together for you. One more chance for identification. Mashal Lashual, the parable of the fox, Shehaya Mehalech al Gav Hanahar, that used to prowl at the bank of the river. The Ra'ad Dagim, and he saw fishes, Shehayu mit kabtzim mimakom lemakom, that were in the water jumping from place to place. Amar lahem, the fox said to them, Mipnei ma atem borchim, why, O fishes, are you fleeing? Amrulo, the fishes said to him, now listen carefully, Mipne rishatot shemivi'in aleinu b'nei adam. Mipne rishatot shemivi'in aleinu b'nei adam. Do we have any of our vocabulary words in this last bit? Mipne rishatot shemivi'in aleinu b'nei adam. Joseph, do you see any? You'll have,
Yes.
okay.
Adam.
Adam, okay. We know what does Adam mean? Do you recall?
Man.
Very good. And what about the word before it? Is that one of our milim, b'nei?
Yes.
Yes. It's a special form of the word ben, which means son of. The yud at the end and the tzere give us son of, b'nei Adam, son of man. As a matter of fact, that's
Okay.
okay, yeah. And then finally, we have the word rishatot. And that comes directly from the word reshet, net. And what has happened to the word reshet, Gideon, to become rishatot? What has happened to it? This is actually the plural form, the feminine plural. Reshet is feminine. Rishatot is the plural, the feminine plural form. Nets, like that. Right. So the fish basically answered the fox. We're jumping around and running away because we're afraid of the nets that man brings upon us. And the story goes on, and I could share some more with it next time. But this was a nice opportunity to identify some vocabulary within a story and some transformations of vocabulary. Thank you very much for hanging on to the end, all. Giddy, let me know what Ali's reaction was, if he was encouraged or discouraged, so that we can hopefully welcome him again.
Yeah, he had told me to call him after we are through with the class.
Okay, and if you want, and perhaps you could even introduce him to Aleph Bet on your own, if you're able to do that, would be great.
Yeah, I am able to do that. That's no problem.
I can share some